What is going on, guys? It's your boy Tor. We're back for another video. We've got a bit of news actually on a new status ailment that they're actually bringing out to the game. And huge shout out to, for one, it was Soldex that leaked it, of course. And also shout out to Riddler for more information on the actual status ailment that we got overnight. I went to sleep after the update, right? I logged on real quick to make sure that I completed all my dailies and just logged on to make sure I did everything I needed to. And then I noticed that there wasn't really any updates in the game after the maintenance yesterday, other than a few like quality of life updates for PvP, just to like showcase like the characters or the team's build and just kind of how your overall team structure looks on PvP, like your screen. It looks pretty good, and I think it definitely does make a difference, so I'm a fan of that. But the biggest thing that they didn't actually put into the information in the game, just kind of put it in the game's files, and of course Soldex was able to kind of take it out of there, was that we're getting a new status ailment called EROSION, which is actually really cool, man. I don't think we've had a status ailment brought to the game in a while. I think the last one we got was obviously, I think, Lacerate. Lacerate was the last one we got. Other than that, we haven't had any others in a while, and I'm kind of excited. I haven't actually looked into it. I'm gonna read it right here for you guys, so let's see. Seems like there was a little more information added tonight on the new status, so figured I'd drop a little bit added here. Name is still unconfirmed, as Dexy mentioned. EROSION is likely a placeholder. Okay, so EROSION might not be the actual name, although I actually like it as a status ailment. Is another DOT, seems to proc very differently from other DOTs, likely more slowly. Proc rate on poison/burn is 6. Rate for Lacerate is 4. Rate for EROSION is 16. Oh, okay, so then, okay, so it procs it a little, less frequently, I believe. Has one of two effects. Either reduces healing effectiveness by 80% when inflicted, or restores 20% of damage dealt through the DOT. The wording is vague and could go either way. Similar to other DOTs, it does fix damage in select game modes, 10k in ER, 4k in Guild Quest. We'll update this if there's anything else interesting, but I don't expect much else from this update. Updated description of extra. Okay, so not too bad actually. So it doesn't look like it's anything too overpowered, because it's kind of, it looks like it reduces healing effectiveness by 80% when inflicted. So if it's that's really not all that great, unless they implement that as like a new like thing you have to overcome in Guild Quest or whatever, right? Let's say the bosses heal, maybe this kind of negates that, which I think that would be kind of silly. But restores 20% of damage dealt through DOT. Wording is vague and could go either way, which I actually don't mind that. So if like you're inflicting damage to the enemy, and let's say you inflict 300 damage, right? You get 20% of that as your own. And I'm not about to do the math, but it looks all right. I'm not like over the top and over the moon with this, because it just doesn't really like interest me all that much. It doesn't have anything like it doesn't look like it's gonna be anything like weakening. Weakening is like insane, right? That's like the best skill we have in the game, but it's definitely not up there, and this one at least. So I don't know. This does bring up a fun point though. It looks like this could be implemented for end of the month, and end of the month including characters that may benefit from this. And I don't know. Let's go actually right over here. So there's actually some kind of image that did show up, and I'm on there we go, this right here. I'm on Soldex's Discord. Shout out to Soldex again for implementing this and bringing this out, which is really dope of him. Everything down below is based on understanding and could be different in the game's logs. We will get blah blah blah. So it looks like everything we've talked about could always change. This is from what he's gathered up until now. It looks like fixed damage for ER and Guild Quest, which makes sense, but these are the actual images to the status ailment. So it looks a little cool and different, not anything we're used to. Again, we're most likely gonna get end of the month as 1000 Year Blood War. So this can go towards someone like Pernida, someone like what's the other character's name? Asnot, maybe even Giselle. But like, let's be real, if that happens, I'm gonna be disgusted with them. I don't care for her, but I'm kidding. That's a joke. That, by the way, I'm totally joking. That's just to kind of take off Arianero. But yeah, I mean, pretty cool stuff. We'll have to find out and see what this is all about. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think this is something good for the game? Do you think this is going to be like game changing? I don't think it will be necessarily, but it could be cool, and it could be a nice way to change things up. So we'll find out here shortly. In my opinion, it's most likely gonna happen for the end of the month when we see this. It just makes sense, right? They don't usually add in things like this way ahead of time, right? They don't do it months out. They usually do it when they think, you know, of course, they're gonna release something in that month or in the following banner. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Let me know what you guys think down below, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below, and we'll start a little conversation. Anyways, you guys take care. Peace.